Good evening to everybody. How's everybody doing? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening to everyone in the United States. Muy buenas tardes a todos en México. Muy buenas tardes. Bendecidos sean todos aquellos que nos están viendo. Good morning to everybody and good evening to everybody. Good afternoon to everybody in America, in the United States, in Mexico, and in every place you're watching us. How's everybody doing? This is really important information that we're getting from our contact and our colleague Carlos Lopez from what is going on and what is happening in Tapachula, Chiapas. Let's see if we can get 100 so we can start. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News and for America's Voice. Good evening to everybody. Chiapas and the people from Tapachula are awake, are awakening. They're starting to awake and they're protesting right now against the new policies of the government to build a community that is going to be called the Little Honduras on the Honduras community. When the government started spreading this rumor about building this community in Tapachula, the citizens of Chiapas and the citizens of Tapachula rised up and they're starting to protest. Right now, as we speak, they are protesting against this movement, this community, and against this special support from the government that they're giving to this part of a community that they're trying to build by the name of the Honduras community in Tapachula. It is an embarrassment. It is. It's an insult to our land. It's an insult to our people that now they're building communities all across our country, like we have over here in Tijuana, that is called Little Haiti. Now they're trying to build a community over there in Tapachula that is going to be called Little Honduras or the Honduras community. What has happened? The citizens of Tapachula have rised up and these people have acknowledged that they are not going to give up. They're not going to give away their land to make everybody believe that they can come over here and make a community by a name of another country. So I think that this is the la gota que derramó el vaso, like we say in Mexico. This is the last drop of the full glass of water. This is what the bomb exploded already, and patience was not a virtue on this subject now, and on this situation that is happening over there in Tapachula. The citizens of Tapachula, they don't want anymore to be taken advantage, and they want the government of Mexico to take care of the citizens of Tapachula. They want the government of Mexico to take care of the citizens and the indigenous of Tapachula. This is why they are protesting right now against the government, and I will bring you guys photographs. I will bring you guys, some video of what is going on. Also, I will try to get Carlos on the phone so he can give us, a little bit of what is going on over there in Tapachula. And also, of course, I will translate for you guys so you guys can understand what he's saying. And also, we can basically understand 100%. We can understand why these people, this government of Mexico, is trying to make a community exactly like they're trying to make over here and what they made over here in Tijuana. In Tijuana, they made a community that's called Little Haiti. Now, the community was going to expand over here in Tijuana, was going to expand into a point that it was going to have all the commodities that not even Mexican people have, like private hospitals, private schools, private facilities so they can study technical careers and all that kind of stuff. So Tijuana people are fighting for land. I shown you not too long ago, people in Tijuana, they were building houses made out of carton and houses made out of pieces of wood in a mountain that it was steep, and a mountain, taking advantage of the land because the government doesn't want to help. And now we get people that they're coming and they're migrating from Central America, South America, all across the world, and they're trying to build a community now that is called Honduras community in Tapachula, and the citizens of Tapachula are fighting back. I will bring you exclusive pictures, also video from what is going on and what is happening, that, you know, over there in Tapachula, they are spreading around right now and they are protesting right now. Citizens of Mexico, they are protesting for against this community that is called the Honduras community. It is, I don't have words now to what is happening, to what we found out yesterday about, you know, the United Nations practically funding this shelter over here that is, you know, that is getting funded to build a shelter that it looks much nicer than a stadium from the United States. It has, you know, an helicopter airport, you know, to a helicopter where it lands, an helipuerto. It has, you know, all these commodities that Mexican people don't have. It has a hospital. It has, you know, schools. It's going to have nurseries. It's going to have, you know, private doctors. It's unbelievable how the United Nations has taken over little by little. They're entering and they're dominating certain parts of our city and certain parts of our country that we're not vigilant of, and we're not aware of what they're doing. And this is really important right now, that the people from Tapachula and the people from Chiapas have rised up, and they are demanding that our government takes care of its own people first, takes care and builds a community for the indigenous and the poor people of Mexico first. And this is great. This is phenomenal. This is, you know, it talks about the courage right now of the people from Tapachula, that they had it. They're tired of it. And right now they are going to practically, you know, try to detain and try to stop this community that they're trying to build over there in Tapachula, Chiapas. So that is the update on what is going on with the protests on a new community that they're trying to build over there in Tapachula. That is, you know, it's going to be called, supposedly, if, you know, the Mexican people stop it, it's going to be called the Honduras community over there in Tapachula. So good evening to everybody. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News and for America's Voice. How's everybody doing? Good evening to everyone. Good evening to everyone. Another thing that we're doing right now is we're going to the shelter Unime. What is the shelter Unime? This shelter Unime, again, for everybody and the new viewer that is watching me, we do community work. We do, we help people with cancer over here in my city. We do footwork and we do boot work to help people that they have sickness or they have an illness. This shelter that is called Unime is practically a shelter full with kids that they have AIDS, that they have been abandoned in our city of Tijuana. They have by the ages of 8 months all the way up to 19 years. This shelter helps people with AIDS and helps kids with AIDS. Now, we are right here. Why? Because another contributor and another follower from Border Network News, beautiful. I want to say thank you. I don't know if I'm allowed to say your name, but I want to say thank you so much for supporting kids with AIDS right here at this shelter Unime. This is your package, ma'am. This is your package right there as you see it. I'm about to deliver it right now, and as you told me, and if you give me an order to read the card that you written for these kids, and also to deliver the package, that with all your heart and with all your effort, you help us to help the kids right here with the kids with AIDS. So this is the shelter Unime. For everybody, let's start this beautiful day by helping. Let's start this beautiful day by giving back, and let's start this beautiful day by helping this kid. So let us start. I will try to carry this package with the phone on my hand so I can deliver it. Let me just open the door right here, because it's going to be kind of difficult to deliver this package only by myself. We got, right here, let's go. Like I told you, you got more than 20-some kids right here in this shelter Unime that, I want to say thank you to the person that it has, given all these. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see what this person has donated. These are all toys. You got crayons, you got diapers, you got a Holy Bible. This is beautiful. You got a Holy Bible, not only one, you got two Holy Bibles. Two Holy Bibles you got right here. You got dolls, and this is your letter, and I will read it right now in front of them. Thank you so much. God bless you, and let's just keep on helping and keep on doing God's work so we can help kids with AIDS right here in our city of Tijuana. Thank you so much. Let us deliver the package right here, people. It's kind of heavy. Hijo de su madre. Really nice day today, right here in Tijuana. So I will deliver the package. Again, we've been coming over here to help kids with AIDS. So I will read the package. I will read the letter in English, and then I would no muerden.
Sandy, muévete.
¿Cómo está? Muy buenos días. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Estoy haciendo un video. ¿No está la persona que siempre está encargada?
Sí, Rosa.
Sí. Right here again, people, to deliver this package that is full with kids, food with toys for the kids right here. And I just want to read the letter that this follower, hello, ¿cómo está? This follower that, help us. Hello, ¿cómo está? And this is the toys, all of the toys that she delivered. Otra donadora de Estados Unidos le quiere. So I will read this letter. Me dijo que le leyera esta carta a la donadora, entonces la voy a poner aquí en cara. Dice, se lo voy a leer en inglés y luego ya lo traduzco yo al español para usted. Dice, thank you for all the, Oscar, thank you for all the truth that you bring to us who desperately seek it. Please tell the children that God loves them and to never give up. Many prayers for you and Anthony. May God bless you, and may God bless all those children that they are right there at this Unime shelter. Dice ella que Dios los bendiga a los niños, que ella le está dando esto de todo corazón, que nunca se rindan y que va a estar ella haciendo sus oraciones por todos estos niños que están enfermos con esta horrible enfermedad.
Okay. Bueno, gracias por el apoyo y gracias porque las oraciones mueven montañas, las tengo en montañas.
Pues le traigo otro paquete, señora. Ahí es de juguetes. La última vez le dejé un aparato así negro que parecía un estabilizador. Se fue en los paquetes, pero ahí este es un paquete de puros juguetes. Ahorita vuelvo a regresar para traerles cloro. Voy a traer porque es lo que más ocupan.
Sí, para la limpieza. Bueno, pues muchas gracias.
Okay.
Porque siempre empieza en nuestra casa.
Ándale pues, muchísimas gracias. Ay, me saluda a todos los chavitos. Ándale pues, nos vemos. She's saying thank you, and she's saying that thank you, and she's saying that all the prayers are always needed. She's saying that thank you so much, the follower who did this. Thank you so much. You know what? Let me get the letter because the letter I really want. ¿Me da la carta? La cartita no sé si la dejé aquí.
No, se la guardó usted.
¿Me la guardé yo? Ah, ok. Bueno, muchas gracias.
Ándale, gracias.
Okay. Did I? Man, I forget stuff, man. Now I forget stuff. Where did I put the letter? right here. So I want to read again for everybody to know. This is, I'm not going to say her name, but she is from Ohio. And again, she blessed us today. This follower from Border Network News blessed us today with this beautiful letter for the kids. And it says again, Oscar, thank you for all the truth you bring to us who desperately seek it. Please tell the children that God loves them and to never give up. Many prayers for you and Anthony. May God bless you and keep you both. And may God bless all these children. She is from Ohio, Hamilton, Ohio. So thank you so much, ma'am. You already know who you are. I know that your package was a little bit overdue, but you know, I had issues bringing the packages over here, but it's already delivered. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you all every day. God bless you every day. Thank you so much. This is the shelter Unime with kids with AIDS. We start today by giving back and also by giving you guys the news that the Tapachula people are fighting back to not let a shelter be built and to not let a community be built in Tapachula. Supposedly there's a community that is going to get built in Tapachula that is going to be called Honduras Community. And the Tapachula citizens have had it, and they're saying, no, we are not going to let these people build a community over here. So I will read your comments and questions for everybody that wants to ask a question. Good morning, good evening to everyone. Later on this afternoon, we're going to go to a particular shelter so we can do interviews with recently deported migrants. And also we were trying to get the news for you guys on different points of our city. Oscar, there are two signs of getting old. One is you forget things, and I don't remember what the other thing is. That's pretty funny. I would like to see the protest. Yes. Also, I would like to see it. They are going to give me video. They're going to give me right now video. Remember, for everybody that is watching, I am in Tijuana, Baja California. I'm not in Tapachula, Chiapas. I live in Tijuana. It's all the way to the north, and Tapachula is all the way to the south. Our country is really big, like your country. They're going to send me video, and also they're going to send me pictures of the protest that is happening right now. So, for evidence for everybody to get, and I will upload the evidence later on. I want to give a message for everybody today before I go. Today is one of the most tragic days in the history of the United States. That is 9/11. But today, the United States demonstrated to the world that America, they are never going to break it. No matter how much you try, and doesn't matter how much you will intend, America will never break. Because America is a strong country. America is a first-class world country. America is full with beautiful people, strong people, intelligent people, leaders of the world. America is a leader of the world. And on this day, that it was a tragic day, the United States of America and their American citizens stood together, holding hands, strong, to defeat terrorism and to fight terrorism, and together they demonstrated the world that they were not going to get defeated, and they were going to stay strong all the time. So God bless everyone. My condolences to everybody that it was in that building. God bless everyone. God bless the United States of America. God bless you guys. God bless our neighbor. That is a beautiful neighbor. That is the United States. God bless you guys. 9/11. Never forget it. So have a good evening, everyone. A little bit later on this afternoon, we will do another live video for you guys on a particular shelter to give you guys the news and to bring you guys the news about what's going on in the shelter, and also to bring you guys a little bit on another detail that I want to put out there. I want to go to a particular spot, also to show you a little bit of the wall, and let's continue on this journey on giving you guys the news. God bless everyone. Follow my partner, Conservative Anthony, as he's running for Congress in District 16 of El Paso. Follow him, please. He's going to win because he has a huge heart for his people. So stay safe, everyone. Stay safe. God bless you all. And always remember, peace and love, because always your country is first.